All right, you guys ready to head back around? There's the river heading toward the town of Salisbury. I'm going to spin back around and go over the Beaver Dam Bridge here, hence the dam. This area has always been called Beaver Dam. I think it's even the name of the road there. Isn't that Beaver Dam Drive? Mm-hmm. So we have our daily dam picture. Been going on now since January. There's a red-winged blackbird there on the railing. There's the spillway. So the water's still moving. It does look like it's a little higher level. But if you look over here, that island there was not there before. And so they just need to come through and like cut a ridge. I think the fishing will get better too if they did that, because in certain areas, like right over here to the left-hand side, it's, you know, it's basically just a big mud puddle. It's not very deep at all. And we used to do what was they called paddle boats. Yeah, they used to do paddle boats, and you couldn't even you couldn't even paddle boat through here. No. It's a little deeper now, but deeper would help the fishing too. Good morning. All right. So this is open now. They did have it blocked off, but that is open, I guess, to the public. Oh, a little bit of trash there, a little plastic trash. Try to pick up. Lid. A plastic container. I do think we have a pretty healthy squirrel population around here. Oh, so, cigarette packet, pretty much on the daily, and water bottles. These are probably two of the things that tend to pick up the most. Ben's Red Swings. So we'll see if that becomes part of phase 2, if that opens. When they open amusement centers, that might open at the same time. Next time, guys, use paint that'll kind of wash away after a day. You're gonna have people lined up here every weekend thinking there's a race. Or it might be there for you for next year.
It's just not pretty to look at.
Yeah.
It's a park, you know? You don't want to see spray paint.
Car. When I was a kid, we used to play games. And I think they do a pretty good job in the movie, what is it, Wayne's World? With Michael Myers and they're out in the street. They're playing roller hockey out in the street. And every time a car, you pick up everything and move it away. I know my friends and I, we always used to do. If somebody saw a car coming, somebody would go, car! And you had to move all your stuff out of the street until the car passed. Unfortunately, in these changing times now, kids don't move out of the street.
We already had this conversation.
Oh, okay. All right.
It led to a pretty dark place, so we should change the subject.
Right. Okay. But it was always, you heard that car.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody.
Well, we didn't move our stuff. We just got out of the street. But, I mean, I guess we didn't have enough stuff in the street that we had to, like the car could go around it. Because we lived on, either end of our street was like a roundabout, like a court.
A cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac, whatever.
Yep.
It was a court.
French for bottom of the bag. That's what cul-de-sac is.
Anyway, so.
All right. But yeah, that was when I lived in Del Mar. That was like that. But Mom, where Keith and I grew up. Oh, look, there's Popcorn. Walk down and see Popcorn.
Oh, wow.
That's Popcorn is in his seat. I have many times wrongly called Popcorn the Snow Queen when he is really the Snow King. So this is where he likes to take a look at his kingdom up on top of this fence. Yeah. Hold on. If he's not going anywhere, he gets right up.
He won't?
No.
Oh, he's not afraid of us?
No. Not afraid of you at all.
He's got his little thing going out.
How you doing, Popcorn? Everything look good in the world today? See how, oh, he's in a little bit of a shadow here. We'd like to see you open up your feathers if you would, sir, but I guess you only do that when you see a female peacock or a peahen. So, nice morning. How about a call? That's kind of what it sounds like. All right. Oh, look, there's one of your girls calling to you. You better call back. So there's our guy, Popcorn. He is one of the albino peacock here at the zoo. And see, peacocks make great watchdogs. There he goes. Thank you, sir. Good morning to you. Cool. I'll head back up to the road. Got a little 5-hour energy drink. That's my one of my jokes. These, when I find energy drink bottles, I was like, if you just took that energy drink, shouldn't you have enough energy to take it to a trash can or take it to recycling? I don't know. Just asking. All right, we're up the hill. After the rain, everything seems like calm. People, there they are. Woo. There's the peacocks calling after each other. And there is the wolf area. Big write-up and story in there about Captain John Smith, who traveled around the Chesapeake Bay and up and down the Wicomico River. There's the porpoise mailbox over there to your right, which is a pretty cool item here. Melissa's coming to join us. We'll meet her like right here at the top. Leave it. Whoa, man. Just smelled something on that tree, huh? It's about pulled me off my feet. Whew. Oh, he's still calling. You can hear him from a distance. Calling those girls to come meet him. I've said I found a 5-hour energy drink bottle. I thought I may have to give that to Jerry Seinfeld for his act. It's like, so you just drank a 5-hour energy drink. I probably should have given you enough energy to go find a trash can or a recycling bin, possibly. This one, boy, we're going low. The rain sometimes causes the branches to droop and get heavy with water. I'm very careful when I say water now because I'm from the Eastern Shore and normally I think I say water. So I try to say water, which makes me probably sound, then it makes me sound even more stupid. So right. I guess I'm just gonna have to say H2O. Somebody's salad and crackers. They had a nice little meal, probably with their 5-hour energy drink. And they obviously did not see that there was a trash can right over here, or they would have walked and put it in it. I get a little sarcastic because I think it's, as Dad would say, I draw the line at stupid. That's gonna be very wet if you sit on that.
Decided against it.
Uh-huh.
Maggie.
This is, the roots are getting pretty rooty here.
I'm sure it's bad after a rain because it washes away the soil.
Yep. Yep, here's the soil down here.
Yep. Yep.
Erosion for all you science teachers. There's a good example. It washes it from the sandy areas to the lower areas. Can you say erosion? I knew that you could. I think that was Mr. Rogers. Melissa, can you say erosion?
Erosion.
Good job. That's our Mr. Rogers lesson this morning. I knew that you could. There's the Salisbury Zoo. It's kind of little, you don't notice it. You see it on camera. It's kind of hazy here. I guess there's still some humidity in the air. We'll see if the zoo opens up next week. Everything is green, that's for sure. Moving quick. It's a cool old tree there too. Gnarled guy, just kind of leaning over like, I think I'll sit like
the
this.
Tree that I like in the Minecraft that Shelby hates.
Like,
why do you put those acacia trees in? And I'm like, because I like them because they're gnarled and
gnarly
old
and
looking.
Okay. All right. Whew. Yep. I think it's a Norway pine or something like that.
Pretty.
Not sure what. Some kind of.
He's in our yard.
I don't think they'd let us move it.
Probably not.
There's your yucca plants there with their flowers.
They look good.
Yeah.
Ours didn't look like that this year.
No, I think ours are dying finally. I think the ivy has kind of killed them.
You could have moved them.
I moved them from my grandmother, so I was afraid to move them again.
those kind of plants are pretty resilient. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
you would think, but
Would've been alright.
they're there, but they're not doing too well.
Mm.
I want to look at this. I think you said yesterday it looked like Queen Anne's lace, that big. Not going all the way over, but cool. On the side here, the white flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So then that would be a wild carrot. There's gonna be a car coming. Wild carrot. Car.
Whoa, look at that branch in there.
Yeah, that's been there for a little while.
It has? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice it.
I waved to everybody
Why?
because it's a friendly thing to do.
Huh.
Kindness.
Sure. Okay.
Squirrels are out finding stuff. If you guys ate my hops rhizomes, I'm going to be very angry.
What?
Hops rhizomes. I planted those 2 roots of hops to grow.
You quite certainly did.
Uh-uh. I looked online, they said squirrels don't like them.
Huh.
They said,
Your bird ate it.
there's a pretty good sized root. There's a pretty good sized root there.
Hey, you know that's a bag full of dog shit.
Mhm. So, who's gonna pick it up if I don't? Alright, so that's a funny thing too. It's like, all right, at least you are kind enough to pick up what your dog drops, but you don't have the strength to carry it with you to the next trash can. Oh no.
Obviously, you didn't see my post on Facebook yesterday. It said, when do you think that common sense is going to make a comeback?
Yeah. No, that's what Dad always said.
A lot of people were posting, I don't think there was any to begin with.
Yeah, really.
Because, yes, what you're saying makes absolutely no sense.
Uh-huh. It's like, my dog just pooped. I've got the bag. I really don't want to carry it. Don't buy a dog.
Yep.
If you don't want to clean up the poop, don't buy the dog. Alright. We were given this dog and we still clean up her poop.
Given? What about given?
Given.
Given
We
by
were-
by fate, I guess.
I guess she appeared.
Right,
She
baby?
was a divine blessing,
Someone
right?
dropped you off. Someone dropped you off. They were hatred, weren't they? That was not very nice to leave
I
a
still-
puppy by herself.
I still think we need to write that book because you almost became a goose, didn't you, Maggie? The goose
You
were
would've
gonna
lived
take.
with the gooses.
The geese were gonna take her in.
Yeah,
I don't think she would have made a very good goose,
I
though.
don't think so either.
Uh-huh.
It's a good thing that Daddy and Shelby found you.
Uh-huh. Maybe she learned.
It's so crazy to me that someone wants to sleep a little puppy.
Well, what? We found those kittens wrapped up too.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, there
That's a funny story, actually.
are. Uh-huh.
Keith came home. He said, found some kittens in the park, but we're not keeping them,
Yeah.
or I will
We already
divorce
have.
you.
Uh-huh. Good morning. Mm-hmm. That's all right. We already have 2 cats.
We did have to keep them for the weekend, though, because the Humane Society was closed. It was
Yep.
a Sunday morning. So.
And kittens, so we kept Max when he showed up because I think older cats are harder, you know, if they go, but kittens usually can find hope,
Right,
more
yeah.
quickly. Although these kittens, what you and Shelby worked on them, they were
They had a lot of
covered
fleas on them
in
stuff,
fleas.
Yeah. We bathed them
Mhm.
and stuff. So they were
They were cute.
They were very cute.
Yep, which a kitten is cute.
Yep.
She's looking for a spot.
Probably time to sign out.
Yep. Oh.
All right, come on, baby. Let's. I don't know what that is there.
Well, got some people coming by. So we are home. We thought Maggie might have to take a rest stop, but not today. Oh, there's some dogs barking. All right. So we'll sign off for Keith, Melissa, and Maggie. Please wash your hands, people. Pick up trash when you can, recycle when you can, and right now especially be kind to other people and wave. Say hello to people, because it's just a nice thing to do. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.